was at the scene during the explosion. Let's listen into that for just a moment.
There were some bad-looking people, and I'm praying for all of them. We are all trying to put pressure on all the wounds for everybody, tourniquets and whatever we could do, and it was chaos.
John LaPuca, clearly from the videotape and from the witnesses, bleeding is the thing that is causing so much trouble for these people.
And the gentleman mentioned tourniquets, and of course that's a classic way to stop bleeding. You just take something, you tie it, you try to make the pressure higher than the pressure of the artery, and that shuts off the bleeding.
But it suggests arterial bleeding.
Arterial
very
bleeding,
serious.
and that's serious, and you can bleed out very quickly from that, and that's why it's so important for them to get first aid.
We've got an update now on the number wounded. The Boston police are telling us 2 dead, 23 wounded now, but of course those numbers will change as the information becomes more solid on what is a terrible, terrible day at the Boston Marathon. That is the first explosion. The area behind that blue fence is jammed with spectators. Behind all those flags, hundreds of people watching the finish line of the Boston Marathon. You can see that runner right in the middle go down immediately from the concussive blast that occurred there. Police and fire officials have not told us what caused these explosions, but we are beginning to see security tightened up in key areas along the East Coast.